to sit out here and to do something to fight this, to make sure. But again, it takes people like myself, like yourself, people on this panel that's really putting this stuff out there. And if we're not educating the people, then it's like we're going to be fighting about dumb stuff. And this is why they rather just keep the people dumb and ignorant so that they can keep pushing.
They keep them expired. Give them no information, but give them inspiration. Because that looked good. Oh, it's a tax credit. Wow. The Republicans knocked it down. Honey, I mean.
But that's what Mario is saying. From the average person, if we were just talking about things that would help with inflation and cost of living, that's where on the surface, most people will see this as, oh, this was a way to try to alleviate something, but
not knowing it wasn't.
But for us, when we go a little deeper and we understand other things and how they work, we understand it's more complex. But when you're just putting something up on the shade room or you're putting something up on spiritual world, that's all they see. They see that oh, it was a way for me to get something back, but I'm not getting it because it's been blocked. We all know the season. We all know that there was all of this into play. But your average person that gets all of their education from social media, they don't.
And a lot of times they're paying these social sites to post this trash, just the shade room, like the shade room, like TMZ, because it's clickbait and people are not going to read. They're just going to see the caption and whatever they say, and they're just going to go off of that and be mad. And they'll say, oh, well, what? Because everybody looking at Donald Trump like, oh, Donald Trump will give us some money. Kamala, what are you going to do? Oh, it ain't nothing but a Democrat. But it's like, listen, y'all got to read everything. You have, and again, what do they always say? If you want to hide something from a black person, they said a nigga, put it in a book. If you want to hide something, put some information out there. People ain't gonna read it. All they gonna see is a little blurb and they're gonna go off on that. It is very imperative. We're talking about our children don't understand and they don't read and can't write their name in cursive and things like that. But hell, the parents are just as worse and just as effed up as the damn children.
Somebody was arguing with me yesterday and said, you don't know Joe Biden passed the biggest bipartisan infrastructure bill ever in the history of the United States. You don't know. And I said, an infrastructure bill that take place in 2026. Nothing happens on that bill until 20. Number one,
he gonna be well out of office by then.
Gone, and if Donald Trump win, honey, that's dead.
Y'all hear him, right? Y'all hear him, right?
Yeah, but Donald Trump was talking about infrastructure for his entire 4 years and didn't get nothing passed.
Ain't got him.
Got it passed.
No, Donald Trump. See, didn't get nothing passed.
Donald Trump talked about for 4 years. It was like a punchline.
Donald Trump got what Donald Trump wanted to get passed. $1 trillion tax cut. Yes, he did.